Well, guys, it's a new month. How about that? Where did November go? I don't know where November went. It was so fast. It's time to clean out our emails. See what we've gathered last month in December. No, in November. It is now December. Like I said, it is December 1st. And we are going to clean out our emails from November. November really flew by. I don't know where it went, but we did gather not as much as I was hoping to gather, but we're going to get into the gathering report right now. I've already kind of logged in and did some stuff, just so this video wouldn't be that long. So we're going to go ahead right into our gather reports here. We're going to start off, we're going to all the way to the beginning. And I can tell you right now, off the bat, our two gather events were on the 10th and then the 29th. Those are the 2 days that we gathered, like, a lot, but we didn't gather as much as I was, hoping for the month. So, again, we started off gathering on the 3rd because that's when we got the email cleaned out, done. We just didn't have time to do it before the 1st. But like I said, today is the 1st. So we're gonna have it cleaned out, and we can start gathering. As soon as I do these email deleting, I will probably send them out later on. But like I said, we're gonna start gathering as much as we can, and I'm probably gonna do no percent. I'm gonna just continue doing any percent goes. Because I really need to gather as much as I can to get the castle going. If I can do it by the end of the month, we'll see. But yeah, so as you can see, we just started gathering any percentage. Again, this month we're gonna do any, I just want to gather as much as I can. But we started off gathering, on the 4th. Then we took some time off. I might have been working because I do work a lot. Um, Remember, it was a busy month. Um, yeah, so the 8th I did some gathering, it looks like, on the 10th. And that was the first gather event. Was on the 10th. You can see there's a lot of big gathering here. We got the mission done. I'm assuming if you look back at that the week of the 10th, we got it done. The mission week of that week, we probably got it done. So yeah, got that mission done. Then again, we just started gathering, here and there a little bit. And this must have been recruit, was the 13th. Must have been the 13th was the recruit mission. 14th. Continue on the 14th. Yep, so just gathering as much as we can possibly gather during this time frame. And then the 19th we did some more gathering. At the end of this episode, we will delete all these mails. Because I want to get it cleaned out. So that's what we're doing the video for, right? Deleting all the emails, cleaning it out. It looks like the 26th was recruit the last time. Yep. 26th, 27th. And again, the 29th was the next big gather event that we had here on the account, which we just did the video, and we did get it done. Again, all percentages, gathered. So this month alone, since we just went up, all the gatherers that we did this whole and past month of November, we gathered 3,986,328 of food. Not much. Wood we gathered 4,103,988. And then with stone we gathered 1,032,000. And iron was 60600. 660600. So that's how much we gathered in the month of November. So this, in October we gathered 5 million of food. So a little less than that. We again almost 4 million. With wood last month or in October we gathered 1,800,000. We gathered a little bit more than that this month. Again, 4 million. So a little bit better on that aspect. And honestly, we did better in the stone as well. We did less in stone. Last month in October, we did 2,200,000. 2,200,000. This month again, we did 1,000,000. 32. In the iron section in October, we gathered 1,052,000. And this month again was 606. So a little down, but again, I was going for no percent loss. In this account, I usually go wherever I can gather the materials needed for gathering. In the main series, I will be doing that video as well. And in that video, you'll see what I gathered in that account. And again, that was full, all the marches for that account also went for no percent loss. And in this month, we were gonna go for any percent. I'm just gonna go for any percent. Last month I went for full money, but I could have done a lot better if I was sending them out together. Just go for full percentages and don't worry about losing out. Because I could have gotten a lot more resources and gathering. Um, but yeah, overall, like I said, this month, like I said, wasn't that big of a November was not big of a month to gather in November at all. Uh, so December, what do we have in December? We have Christmas. Okay. So I'm gonna try, and I'll delete those messages in a little bit. I'm gonna try to upgrade the castle. I'm gonna try. All accounts have to get the materials to do it. This one is only missing about 1,000,000, so that's not bad. But all the accounts have to get the millions of resources they need to upgrade the castle. It's gonna be trouble. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say I'm gonna try. I need a lot of resources for all the accounts. It's gonna be trouble getting those resources and getting the materials that I need to upgrade the castle or the castle. It would be the last one in November, or I mean December. The last one in December, which is the week of Christmas. My goal, Christmas week, to get the castle done. It's I believe all counts pretty much. It's a 14-day upgrade. So we need to get all the materials within the first 4 weeks, I would have to say, or the first 3 weeks of this month of December to get the materials needed to upgrade the castle. It's gonna be tough. If I can't do it for that, maybe in the new year, we can do it maybe in the first week of New Year's, if I can get all the materials needed for the castle upgrade. Alright. I'm also gonna delete all these mails, which we can do right now. I'm gonna just leave one, just so I know I can take down, I think it's a 26, yeah, 26 is what I can take down, so, sorry about that. 26 is all I can take down, and, I'm going to conclude this as a episode. I'm going to delete these mails, and I'm going to call that person right back. But yeah, December, very good month, and that is the video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry about all the interactions here, but I'm going to say goodbye to these messages and goodbye to you. And until the next Warner video, I'm going to have to say, hopefully December is a good month. Until then, goodbye to these messages forever, and we will see you in the next episode of War and Order in another week or two. Until then, bye-bye for now.